Welcome back to Soul Canyon Kitchen.
Ciao tutti! Today we're making cream cheese frosting. I've been aching for some cream cheese.
I know you have. And we're making two.
Yeah, we're going to compare two recipes today.
I think it's going to be fun because frostings traditionally are made with powdered sugar because that makes them stiff and able to like be piped and formed into beautiful frostings.
Sure.
But then a lot times they say healthier versions are coconut cream.
Okay.
So we're going to try it.
We're going to find out.
Sure. Okay, well let's get started.
Let's get going. So the one we're making first is the recipe with the powdered sugar. We just literally throw everything in the blender. We're going to put the coconut oil in last and add that gradually, but otherwise we're just putting everything in the blender and
let's
blend it.
Start
Start with those. All right, let's take a look at this. Silky smooth.
Yeah.
You want to get it smooth. You don't want any clumps in your frosting.
Yeah, especially the cashews. You really need to
Make
break
sure
those down.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Hard.
All right, yeah, let's taste this.
Gotta make sure it tastes like cream cheese.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh, I'm almost tempted to not even bother with that second recipe.
I know. This is. I'm pretty sure because that
That is
other
so
recipe uses a lot of coconut cream, and I have a feeling it's going to be harder to get it to taste like cream cheese.
This
than
has that cream cheese.
And-
Okay, so now we're transferring it from the blender to a bowl. You're gonna want to have a few hours to let it sit in the fridge, at least a few hours, or make it the day ahead of time. If you don't have a few hours, at least put it in the freezer
Yeah.
for a little while.
Check it though.
Yeah.
Right.
But you need time for it to chill. Man, that next recipe has some tough competition.
It does.
Yeah.
I can't wait
I'm
to
so happy with
compare
this
them.
already.
Me too. All right.
Cool.
Next one.
So gorgeous.
After I lick this clean. Okay, now for the second recipe, and this is the one that uses the coconut cream.
Yeah, instead of the powdered sugar. And a couple notes, difference between coconut cream and coconut butter. In the beginning, you're like,
What is it? Is it the same? I was confused, and
Right.
you even read online, and you're still confused.
yeah, I've accidentally grabbed coconut milk instead of coconut cream, or accidentally grabbed coconut
Butter.
cream instead of coconut butter.
Right, but just make
There's a
sure
difference.
it's
There's a
the
difference.
fat at the top of the coconut milk can. You can just buy whole fat, just regular coconut milk, put it in your fridge, and the fat that solidifies in the can, that's coconut cream. And now some companies make the whole can.
Just a whole can of coconut
called-
cream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
no
that's what
problem.
we're using today. Okay, you ready to get started?
Yeah, and just to be consistent, we're gonna add like our cashews and the cream and stuff and the coconut oil last, right?
Just like we did.
Yeah.
We want a fair test.
Tough competition though, I'm telling you.
I know.
And the
all
maple syrup.
Oh, we love maple syrup. And of course, as always, the recipe link will be down below so you can see the difference of the ingredients between the two recipes.
Well, we'll see if we even need to post the second one.
That's true.
All right, let's get started. Okay, time to taste.
I'm ready.
Yeah. All right, already this one, the consistency, not that the freezer won't help solidify it, but consistency-wise, this is very
Very
watery.
thin and
Yeah, very
watery, but that's because it's relying on a much longer time in the fridge and freezer for the coconut cream and oil to solidify.
It's okay.
For me, it's not even close.
If this was the only one we had, I'd still keep tinkering. I think you could work your way towards something we'd like, but why?
And to be honest, we do need to put it in the fridge and let it solidify.
Give it a
and
chance.
Maybe. So I'll do that.
Yeah.
But honestly, I can't imagine.
I already know my answer.
Right, I can't imagine
Well, let's give it a fair
so
shot.
you can see how
Yeah, that
much
just poured out.
runnier it is. But obviously when that coconut cream solidifies, but that's also going to be, when you serve it, you kind of have to eat it fast because
Right. Not that I ever have a problem with finishing my desserts in record times.
Okay.
We'll see. Give it a chance. I think I already know. Okay, so it's been a few hours. Our frosting's been chilling in the fridge, and time to do a side-by-side tasting.
I'm ready.
That is good. That's really good.
Really good, and that's
The consistency's nice too.
Wow, that's going to be hard to beat.
Okay, so now this, we're gonna taste the one with the coconut cream, no powdered sugar. We'll see. It's not bad. So while these were chilling, you know, to make this tasting official, we baked a carrot cake, you know?
Yes, because we have to make it official and
Yeah.
really do, because sometimes the combination is going to change.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard for me to say that's not the best, but I want to eat it with my carrot cake.
Gotta eat it on some cake, okay?
So we'll be back for that
Okay.
taste test.
Okay, so it's time for our official icing taste. I've been tasting this for hours now, so I'm riding pretty high on my sugar high, but time to do an official tasting with some cake, okay?
Yes.
This is amazing.
It's so good.
I am so happy with this.
Look at how pretty it
It's
is.
fantastic.
I
Wow.
really love it.
Approved.
Damn.
Damn.
And be sure to stay tuned for the soul question. Margot, what's one important lifestyle habit you do to stay healthy?
Okay, if I had to choose just one, I would definitely say my daily hikes. Pretty much daily. And you and I, we met on our hikes.
We did.
Yeah.
I still, even just driving or on my scooter, I'm like, there's Margot. There's Margot with the hat.
With my big hat.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, I just have to say that yeah, it's my hikes. Even though we live in the city, not only is it a physical thing, which it absolutely is, and I prefer hiking so much more because of the incline and the way you have to move your body and the challenge, but just as much as it is physical for me, it's also like for my mental health. And like I was starting to say, we live in the city, but in our beautiful hilly neighborhoods deep in the hills and the big trees, I see snakes and coyotes, and I smell the fresh plants. And so to connect with nature and to move my body, which is amazing for the lymphatic system, which is essential. My hikes are very well-rounded.
And we're so lucky to have it so close.
Yeah.
And like you said, the nature is so beautiful, amazing what we have right out our door.
For sure, yeah. That's one of the reasons why I live in the neighborhood that I do. When I was looking for places like 10 years ago, I had to be close to the hills and nature.
Me too, love the hills.
Yeah.
Okay.